Do you ever have that feeling that you feel stuck? Simply stuck in life. You just don't know which way to go. You've got all these options in front of you, or maybe no options, and you just don't know which way to turn, what to do next. You feel like you see no light at the end of the tunnel. You're going through divorce, you moved a city, you changed your job, and you feel like it's not for you, or you just don't belong there. So what can you do? Welcome back to Moments with Lucie, and let's have a look at this together. Maybe this time 2 years ago you thought you had it all figured out, you had a good job, you had a family, and you had a good life. You knew exactly which way you were headed and what you wanted from life. And then fast forward a couple of months or so and COVID happened, and it literally affected everyone. And I mean everyone. It brought change to our lives, that's for sure, and not everyone copes with it well. So now some people had it all figured out, so good luck to them, it's brilliant. But some people, they're just simply confused, they don't know what's happening, they lost the stability in life that they had. On a daily basis, I listen to people's conversations. I mean, not listen, I'm not a stalker, don't take me wrong, but I'm interested, and you overhear what people are talking about. And there is certain fear. People don't know what's coming next, if this is it, if we're gonna go back to normality. Some of us have lost the life that we had before, we just lost it for good. We need to slow down now and really have a look at the life that we have and see where we're stuck. Assess the situation and have a look at it from point of view as in, was there something that we did that brought us here? Or was it something that simply happened and it was just out of our control? Whatever it is, we just need to look at the options and see where to go next from here. Remember that when we're down, that's when we start learning and we're growing. Years ago, I had a fantastic life. I had a really good job, we had a car, we were going for trips all the time, we had money, I mean, we were happy. And then I decided to quit all of it and go to London. So we sold the car, we moved house, we moved to a place where I didn't know anyone. I mean, I had no friends, I had no job. I was there on my own. I was there with my brother, but it was just the two of us alone, basically. It was a scary time, scary time. I was there for only 4 months, but that was the time that I reached my very bottom. I mean, and it was all down to money in the way, because it was hard to get a job, and it was just a foreign place to us. And so that time I had to reach out to people. I had to swallow my pride, step out of my comfort zone and ask for help. And that's something I struggle with. I can't ask for help. It's really, really difficult. But that time I just had to do it. I mean, I needed help and I needed people in my life. So, you know, I had to do whatever it takes. I reached out to my friend and I asked for a month's rent and plus a little bit more money for food to just to keep us going. When I was there in this place, in this situation, and I reached the very bottom, and I became really productive. I was looking for a job constantly. I woke up in the morning and I was making phone calls. There was hundreds of phone calls. I was sending emails. I remember sitting on the bed in the evening and I was learning interview questions because I had a couple of interviews lined up and I was so determined to get the job. So I went online and I was reading through all the questions that they could possibly ask you, and I knew answer to every single one of those questions. Then I walked, I think it was an hour and a half to an interview. I laugh about it now, but back then I had this fear. I was so scared. I didn't know what was coming. I mean, we had no job, we had no money. It was just a bad situation. And what I realized recently when I thought about this, it was 2008, it was recession. It was so difficult to get a job as it was. And we were in a totally different city. We didn't know anything. So it was double hard really for us. And then all of a sudden something magical happened and it brought me back on the right path. It showed me exactly which way I need to go, and it just brought sense back into my life. We're out of time for this week, but stay tuned, as next week I'm going to continue talking about how I came out of my lowest point in life and how I made my life the best thing and just way better than ever before. And also, what are the things that you can do to find your own path in life and just make your life incredible even though you feel stuck right now. So stay tuned and I'll see you all next week.